Hey everyone, welcome back to Carrots and Olives and welcome to 30 Days, 30 Inks. We are now on day 9, but let's take a look at day 8. So it's this beautiful, very light ink from Wearingeul. It's Myths from Around the World Enki, and I think my favorite part is this part, or this portion at the top. Other than that, it was very difficult to write with, so I decided to do a dip pen test at the bottom, and it's actually pretty good. I think I have some type of oil on the paper, or maybe the paper is not completely Tomoe River coating or something on it, because towards this section and the bottom, it was really hard to write on and it was kind of slick, which to me indicates that maybe there's some oil on the paper, and it was very unpleasant to write on, very difficult. I had to go back over my lines and they were skipping a lot, so I think it could have been the paper causing that issue. I want to do more testing on the Iroful paper and Tomoe River paper in a different book, but even with the Iroful paper, I'm noticing that it's really hard to see this ink. You can see in the lighter areas that you can hardly make out the letters. And for me, it's kind of frustrating. So this ink is really pretty, and maybe it's only, in my opinion, suited for dip pen so that you can really see it well. Okay, so to day 9, I have everything ready and prepared. I did change up my ink, and I'm using the Shashi Hata ink in gray to ink this, and I miss part of the fox's ear over there, but I will do better stamping next time. I am going to pick a color. So let's see. Let's go with this one. So this is Wearingeul William Shakespeare Romeo. And I am going to ink it up in my TWSBI Eco. This is my new TWSBI Eco. So this is the TWSBI Eco Indigo Blue with Bronze. And in my last video, I said it was with Rose Gold because that's kind of what it looked like. But let's look at my previous pen. This pen is Rose Gold. This one is Bronze, so it's slightly darker, although this is a different brand, but it's really close to Rose Gold. The Bronze does not look too dark. I think it's a really good combination. So let's ink it up. This is in the extra fine. And let's swatch. Have my Q-tip here. See how this goes. It's like a dark gray. Let's see how it performs. Trying to find the right side. Now this swatch card is reminding me of another color that we used earlier. So I'm going to pull that card so we can compare it. But first I want it to dry. then we can do the coloring in here. The nice thing about doing it with this water brush is that all you got to do to clean the brush is wipe it on a towel and it will almost clean itself. This color just looks like gray to me. I hardly see any blue. And I thought it had some blue to it in the swatch on the website. But so far, not really. Okay, so let's do our writing sample. September 9, 2023, the pen. Is TWSBI Eco Indigo Blue with bronze. This is an extra fine, very smooth, but I can still control it. And the ink is wearing gold. William Shakespeare. Romeo. Yeah, this looks like a gray to me. I don't know why I thought it was blue. And that's okay because it's legible. It's still pretty in an extra fine. Let's see how it does on Iroful paper. I'm really liking this pen. This is like the perfect planner pen and ink combination right now. It's looks black. Well, it looks like a It looks like a gray. I was gonna say a blue gray, but more gray than blue. TWSBI. Indigo blue. with bronze. The ink Wearingle. It's really wet. William Shakespeare. Romeo. But yeah, it's a very wet ink. I'm seeing the same. It looks like the Iroful paper makes my handwriting a little bit thicker, or makes the ink spread a little bit more on Iroful paper than the Tomoe River paper. And this is the ink swatch gray. Now let me pull out the other cards. So when I want to compare them, it took me like 5 minutes to figure out where I put them as I misplaced them. And I put this one, this is from yesterday. Put this one together. This reminds me a little bit in between these two colors. It looks very close to this one. It does, but this one is more blue. This one is more gray. So this was from day 2. This is Idle Sign Tanzanite. But the Romeo has a little bit of like glitter. I don't know if you could see that. Let's see in the light. It's hard to capture. It's very subtle. But yeah, these two colors look really close together. Okay, let's pull out my A6. Let's start with the monthly first. Okay, and then here. Yeah, this is more like, I don't know, I like it, the combination. It writes really well, and it's noticeable ink. It almost looks black, but it's not. And I think it works really well. This is the final result. And here's the swatch. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please feel free to put them in the comments below, and I will catch you in tomorrow's video. Bye.